I thought we were going to talk about the high-waisted pants movie that we watched.
Better Than Chocolate. That's all I wanted to know.
Yes. A great movie.
Scant hours before her uptight mother and brother move in with her, Maggie meets the woman of her dreams. Though Mom is oblivious. Though Mom is oblivious. Though.
Should I say that word?
Can you do it?
Though Mom is oblivious to her daughter's sexual orientation.
It's a tough thing to hide in close quarters. The last is off. So, Firecrotch and Duck Lips meet each other.
Mm-hmm.
And Duck Lips is an artist, and she has a van. They go to fuck in her van, or her like big bus, and then it gets towed away while they're doing it. And she's like, her car gets impounded, and she goes, oh, like, whatever, what am I supposed to do now? I don't know, move into the place that you're subletting while your parents, or your mom and your brother are coming to live with you? Like,
wait, she's got no place to live. She told her mom that she had this giant, huge apartment that's so amazing, and the mom just got a divorce, and she's like, oh, that's amazing, because... Yes. I'm going to come and live with you for a couple of months or whatever.
Which anybody would be like, fuck no, Mom.
Oh,
sorry about it.
Shit, what am I going to do about this? And then magically she, somehow, you don't really know, all of a sudden it's just like, she's moving into this woman's apartment and like, it's huge and like, I don't know, like how that happens where all of a sudden, you're killing my part. Obviously she's like, subletting from this lesbian who's like going on vacation or something for a couple of months, and there's just dildos everywhere. Like this like sequence in the move-in sequence in the beginning where she's just like they're playing a funny song in the background and she's moving in her boxes and it's like, oh, dildo. There's like
hey,
dildos in the plants. There's dildos everywhere, and it's like really.
Is that what lesbians do?
I've never walked into any of my friends' houses, or like it'd be like if just in the corner right there we had like dildo mountain, and there was just like fucking shit. Like,
dildo mountain.
If anyone were to actually watch this movie and criticize, in the end they do try and back it up by saying that the woman was a one of those sex people, the sex toy party people or whatever, but it's like still. If you run a sex toy party business or whatever, I'm sure you don't have hundreds of dildos just fucking all over your apartment like you decorated with them, like you're fucking decorating your house with them. First of all, I don't know if I've described this already, but she works at a bookstore, a lesbian bookstore. Well, gay and lesbian bookstore or whatever.
GLBT.
And there's this little mousy owner, and she's selling, that's like a whole other topic, but she had been, throughout the movie, she kind of fights these, like, bored people about what kind of movies, what kind of movies and books are allowed to be brought in over the state lines sort of thing. At the end, she gets a notice from her old lesbian lover, I think, that these people are gonna come in late night and
just like
take the books out of the store.
Books, video,
which really, I was like, what? Because this group of people is gonna come in and steal books like late night? Like, are you still gonna be open? Are they gonna break in and take them? I don't really know. But either way,
that's why Firecrotch got naked in the window.
And then Firecrotch was like, you know what, I have an amazing idea. And then all of a sudden it cuts to her naked, standing in a window, so proud. And then you're like,
and it says like,
does this have anything to do with people banning books?
Well, then like across her boobs it says like, I'm a lesbian.
Pervert. No, I'm a lesbian pervert or something like that. Well, which I don't really understand what that means. You're a naked lesbian pervert. You're in a window at probably like 1 a.m. and nobody's around.
Except drunk dudes.
Except for drunk, creepy guys.
That want to throw firecrackers
it
at you.
was so weird, because no one ever came to steal the books, either. Like, that never even happened.
Yeah,
like,
no, everything...
It was like a storyline throughout the entire movie that fizzled at the end. Like, they, like, built up this entire thing. It was going to be so epic that she stood naked in the window, and then nothing happened with the book people, but instead, of course, the people that harassed her in the beginning of the movie for being gay saw that she was in the naked in the window, and they were like, "Fuck you! You want some of this?" Harassed her through the window, and then apparently went and got fireworks and dynamite and threw it through the window. And that's when the guy who happened to be attaching the gas line at 1 a.m,
which is totally normal,
had dynamite land on him, because that would obviously, I mean, that's so likely to happen. It blew up, and he was fine, though. I mean, he was in the gas line, dynamite landed on him, but he was totally fine. It's like he blew up, but totally he walked out laughing with a couple of burns. So glad that's over.
Like, when everything blew up, and it was kind of scary for, like, 1 second. 0.2 seconds.
As scary as a bad, cheesy movie can be.
Like, honestly, my first thought was, like, where's Judy? Because it's like they really worked that transgender issue.
I thought for sure. That's what was weird. It was a very corny, cheesy movie, but at the end, I almost got nervous that they were going to...
sold on it.
I wouldn't say I was sold, but at the end, what I'm trying to say was that at the end, I got nervous that they were going to turn it into a, what's that, Boys Don't Cry movie? And they were going to, like, fucking...
It was too much.
Beat her, and she was going to die, and it was going to be totally dramatic. But it wasn't. They threw the dynamite. The guy didn't blow up. She came out with coffee, like, is everybody okay? Like, she had no idea that, like, I mean, she was, like, fine. The entire premise of...
Chocolate. Is that a song?
No, that was wrong. You combined the two movies that we've seen.
Hold on.